that bridge right now. Oh my goodness, it is early. It is 6:30. And we are heading out of Fort Walton Beach. We are leaving the fort, y'all, and heading down to Orlando. Look, I still got the CPAP lines on my face, probably. That's how early it is. So Dave has an appointment in Gainesville, so every 6 months or so we got to go down to Gainesville one way or the other. We might as well make a day of it, and we are gonna actually stay in the Villages this time, you guys. We do not have a bath puff. I think if we had a bath puff it would be white because we're very vanilla. Too much information for 6:30 in the morning. Anyways, if you don't know about the Villages and the bath puffs, maybe Google it. Anyhow, yeah, we're staying down in the Villages, which is kind of between Orlando and Gainesville, and we're gonna go thrift the bins in Orlando today, which, 6-hour drives and then a bins haul and a bins shopping trip might be a bit much, but they're so big. The bin store there is huge. I don't see how we could not find something. And I don't think they're gonna let us film in there. They don't let you film in the bin store in Ocala, so I may have to try to just sneak a couple photos for you guys. Anyhow, that's it. We are on our way. We'll see what we can find. We're gonna thrift around and find out. So we made it to the other side of Tallahassee. We're between Tallahassee and our turnoff to I-75 south. We stopped at the rest stop, but they were all freaking locked. No signs or nothing. So what a disappointment that was. And this poor lady with a whole car full of kids, and they're on their way to Disney. They're little bladders, Felt bad for them. Anyways, I guess we might stop at the, not the Beehive, it's the Busy Bee, yeah. The Busy Bee is one of my favorite rest stops. Anyways, this is a pretty little section of I-10 here. Lots of live oaks with Spanish moss hanging. So it's about that point in Florida where you start feeling like you're actually in Florida. The trees start looking a little more swampy. I don't know if you can see that or not. Anyways, eating road snacks. We've got Harvest Snaps. This is one of my favorites. The wasabi ranch flavor. Have you guys tried these? Oh my God, I love these. It's one of my favorites. And this time we have yogurt chocolate covered raisins. Don't give these to the dogs. Not good for the dogs. But good for the mom and dad for sure. A little bit of natural B vitamins in these. And yeah. So that's where we're at right now. We made it to Paynes Prairie, just south of Gainesville. There is actually a prairie in Florida, if you didn't know. It's not a very big one. This is it. And it's a beautiful state park. I think over that way somewhere. Allegedly, there are buffalo here in the Paynes Prairie, but I don't think it's a herd that they're not growing it or something. No. We made it. We are here at the Goodwill Outlet in Pine Hill, Florida, just north of Orlando, part of the Orlando greater area. We made it. It's 1:49 p.m. So we left Fort Walton at 6:30, right?
Yep.
And it took us, it'd be 12:49 Fort Walton time. So it took us 7 hours to get here.
6.5.
You gotta really want them bin bargains. Found you a Bass Pro Shop, huh?
I don't want it.
No stains?
No,
We'll pop it in there. We can always look later. That's a big no for me. Monster trucks. We made it over here to the bag side of this I've kind of got a lot of stuff in the cart already. I think I found some good stuff. I'm throwing a lot of these ties and things I find in there too because they just don't cost nothing at the bins. Like nothing, you know? But they do have to have some sort of quality to them, which that one does not. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of dirty stuff too. But like something like that don't weigh nothing. And it's kind of cute, so I'll buy that. Maybe I'll tear it up and make something else out of it. The bins, this is like, I wish I lived near a bin store. I'm jealous. Every time I go to the bins, I'm a little jealous because there is a lot of stuff at the bins that I would love to be able to avail myself of more often. Good prices and stuff. Look at that. Pretty, that's what that is. Pretty. Oh my god, but do you think there'd be a market for maybe a Tommy Bahama travel bag? Am I missing something here? Is it missing a piece? I don't see any pieces missing on that. So yeah, we'll take that. And this looks like a Tory Burch knockoff that's really beat up. Beat all to kingdom come. Ah, you thought I was gonna cuss. Little Dolphins Turvis, but this one is rough shape. Belts galore. Here's a really stained up polo hat. Really stained up. But you know what? That doesn't matter to a tie-dye artist. Not one ripping bit.
I OxyClean them.
Yeah.
I'll take it if you don't want it. I OxyClean white hats.
I like this. I'm putting that in the cart for sure. Because if I can't get it clean, I can dye it and it'll be fabulous. So I thought for a moment this might be a Vera, but it's not. It's not a Vera. But you know what? It's in super good shape. It's no stains on it. It's lightweight. So this would make a nice diaper bag or weekend bag for someone. And yeah, I'm putting that in the cart. Or maybe I sell it for $5 at my next yard sale. Croft and Barrow tie for practically $0. We'll put that in there. Oh, there's a nice little straw hat. Who's that one by? Just as off-brand. All right, so I believe it now. You can actually pull Vera out of these bins. Look at that. It's a little eyeglass case. Boom. And this isn't, you know, even, this is when everybody's already gone through. Oh, here's Pierre Cardin. That's not too bad. Here's a big old macrame something or other. Kind of a cute little macrame belt. This looks like a camera case. This is Case Logic. I'll put that in there. Actually, I'm going to put this in here with the food because it's kind of bulky. Where did your IKEA bag go? Did you leave it in the cart? Don't you be losing our special IKEA bags. Look at this really rough shape Reebok hat, but it's corduroy. I'm like, good God, can I get that clean? You know what? It's gross, but I'm gonna try to get it clean. I'm gonna try. What, you want the stretchy belt? You don't want it? Why not? I know you like the stretchy belts. Yeah, it's got a little penguin on it. That's cute. That might be 50 cents for that belt. There's a really rough JanSport. There's a pony bag. Here's a pair of really funky readers. They're like rose-colored. They're not even readers. They're just pretend glasses. An insulated wine bag tumbler. I guess the tumbler part's missing. Huh? Oh yeah. What kind of glasses are those?
Cocaine dealer.
cocaine dealer glasses? That's what you said? Okay. I think most cocaine dealers can afford glasses much nicer than those. I do like this. This is a silk tie. And that is Guy LaRoche. That is definitely a put in the cart. Okay. What'd you find there, Dave?
Time jacket.
Who's it by?
Feels
Doesn't say, but you like it anyways, huh?
pretty solid, probably.
It's kind of a nice lightweight one, too. Looks like it could use a good laundering, but nothing wrong with that. I found a little piece of lefton, but sadly it's very chipped. So I guess it got left in its own too long in the bins. Okay, guys, you would look at that and you would think like Halloween or something like that, right? But look at this thing inside. Look at that. That thing's freaking old. Like, what was that? Some mermaid costume wig? That's probably some legit costume wig right there. That's crazy. I wish I knew there was a brand in it or anything, because if there was a brand in it, I'd probably pick it up, because it might be worth something. You never know. All right, then I seen this, and this is a costume. This is from Spirit Halloween. It's actually a 1X plus size, like, and it's a good quality one. So, but you know what? It's a little heavy, but hey, what do I care? I don't. I'm buying it. Aw, little Ray Dunn ornaments. It's missing one. It says Mrs. It says 2019 on it, so specific. That's not, we're not doing anything with that. Cute. That's kind of cute though. A little flower pot. Paper. Oh, look at the Mickey Mouse coasters. Like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna pop those in the cart. Let's see what's on this side. See, I kind of stay away from the crowds, you know. Got a nice basket here. Picnic basket. It's just a regular old picnic basket. Doesn't weigh very much, but I don't really want it. Look at this heavy frame. God, no wonder nobody's getting that. Too heavy. This is heavy stuff. Nobody's buying the heavy stuff. These are like 5 pounds. Nobody's paying bin prices for those. I'm just gonna click down here, see if there's anything else. Oh, wow, look at her. That is a My Life horse. Bless her little heart. I hope someone adopts you today. Chances aren't looking good though. I think I might have been her last hope. Oh, cool. Is that little hand carved spoon of some sort? That one has a little hole in it. Might do that. Cute little princess clock right there. Rough shape though. Ugh. Yeah, some of this stuff is real manky back here. Real yuck. Yuck, yuck. Okay. Oh, it's a little Tommy bag. It's like, is that like a little knapsack or a lunch sack? Look at that stain though. Ooh, bad stain. Oh, cute kids' shoes. And they're effing Uggs, and they're in the bins. All right, yeah, no, we're doing those for sure. I don't know where I can sell them, but Sandcastle kit. Oh, look, it's a knockoff Louis Vuitton. Or is it? I'm gonna put it in there and we'll FAFO. We're gonna thrift around and find out. Oh yeah, she's definitely a knockoff. You know how you can tell right off the bat is that the logos aren't centered. Besides that, it's falling apart. So yeah, I'm gonna look back here real quick. I think they're fixing to roll out some more bins. I don't know what kind of bins they're about to roll out though. There's all kinds of little sundries here in these bottles and things. Sorry if I'm sniffling, like my nose is running right now. Not a Yankee Candle topper. Oh, this is heavy and old. Cool. Cool. A little cobalt here. That's something weird looking. What's that say? I don't know. Can't tell. Can't see over there. Can't really reach over there. Not sure if I'm allowed to reach in there. I think that's just flash painted. Also flash painted. A little Star Wars cup. Rough shape. Okay. So if you guys are enjoying this content, I hope you decide to like it and maybe give us a thumbs up and, you know, subscribe. That would be great. You never know when we might be coming to your town. We kind of get around these days. Okay, so everybody's lined up and waiting for the next set of bins to roll out. But as you can see, there's like so many bins still to go through. So I'm gonna hit another row here. Dave had to actually go out the car. He's between pills. He needed to sit in transition. He might be back in though. Oh my God, Shirley Temple, I found your shoes. Those are so cute, they're like brand new. So I found this cute little Cat and Jack 3T little corduroy dress. I know that's a good brand. Here's some nice big old Tommy Hilfiger pants. It looks like men's pants. They look like big men's pants, size 40s. Very preppy. Found this cute little racerback bra here. It's by Pink, which we know is Victoria's Secret. So might not sell till next spring though. Kind of a springy, summery item. It's just a random hoodie. Athletic. It looks Athletic is the brand. Oh my gosh, you guys, look. I found the cutest cat fabric. It's like, what's it, Maneki? Right here in the bins. I'm finding fabric. Nice. Well, it's not like the bins aren't full of fabric, but when you find actual yardage, that's kind of cool, right? Look at how, I've got a lot of stuff to look up here. So we did thrift around and find out. We found out all right. We found out about $120 worth. All those bags are just packed full of stuff. It's mostly clothes. I found a couple of books, but nothing special. And while we were in there, a fight broke out. How about it, Dave?
Pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty entertaining, really. They were like Jamaican or something, or maybe from Trinidad, I don't know. But they were like, going at it, like almost to fisticuffs. And it was a real shouting match. I mean, that's what you come to the bins for.
He was ripping the bag apart.
Great A entertainment right there.
It's funny.
It was like, she was like, get that out of here.
That was the guy that said that.
The guy was like, get out of here. And then she was like, you know, emasculating him in front of the whole store. It was like a guy and a girl, right? Going at it. I don't know, like he bought.
It was a girl who was trying to get the bag from the other girl.
And then the guy stepped in.
Yeah.
Because I was like all like, you know, I was like Kermit drinking the tea. I was like, I don't know what's going on. Yeah.
He was definitely
I'm just
Jamaican.
gonna stick my nose down and keep thrifting.
He was Jamaican.
Jamaican, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was seemed like a lot of Jamaicans in there. I think a couple Africans too, because like their dialect did not sound Caribbean to
I
me.
heard that too.
Yeah, you heard it too. Yeah, it was interesting, y'all. That was an interesting pick. So I'm thinking we might try it. It's not, the day is young. I'm thinking we might try to find another store here in Orlando. Okay, so on second thought, I think we're gonna go to our hotel room and try to get some dinner, and I don't know, maybe do some Google searching on all the good stuff we got. But yeah, a lot of the thrifts around here are already about to close. They close at 5, so yeah, I think we're gonna call it a day. There can be more thrifting tomorrow, so yeah, we're gonna thrift some more tomorrow, a little further north. All right, so we're here at the Holiday Inn Express. This is actually a pretty good size room. It looks nice and clean. This one would have like 4.5 stars. It was only $113 a night here in the Villages. Plus I had IHG rewards points to use. The bathroom, super clean. Wow, it's nice. Oh, look, and we even have a shower with the grab rail, which is beautiful. And we didn't even request that. Got a microwave, mini fridge. You have a Keurig in here. You guys, I really like IHG and Holiday Inn Expresses in particular. We've never been disappointed with them. So if Holiday Inn Express, if you're listening, a coastal thrifter really loves you. All right, we're gonna get in that pool and that hot tub out back here in a little bit. All right, so I decided to actually break this video into 2, if not 3 videos. I think I'm gonna film a separate haul video because we've just got so much stuff to go through. So yeah, this one is part 1, and then stay tuned for part 2 is gonna be thrifting around Gainesville.